There's a car with 717 behind me because I parked there beside him on purpose. I want to get a picture or a video, but I feel like because they're in the car and I don't want them to think I'm weird. But, you know. Oh my god, those are pretty. Anyways, I had a receipt say 717 today for my total too. They still got some coming. I think it's now though. Actually. Okay, now get out of here without fucking hitting somebody. Okay, so yesterday? No, not yesterday. Was it the night before? I don't think I took a walk yesterday. I asked for a specific sign for something, about something, and I asked for the number 717. Oh, there's a big June bug on my car's doing that because of its traction. They didn't turn its traction off. I'm gonna go a different way. Maybe. Everybody's up right now. I asked for it, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't yesterday, it was the night before because I was taking a walk. And I asked for that as a sign. I got a whole bunch of different other signs that pointed towards it, including a big giant brown feather. But the universe was like, I'm gonna be petty and just give you all these other signs. Instead of the 7 signs. 717. Yesterday I got paid and then I went and did all the things I needed to do. And that included I had to go to Target in Kearney for my pads because that's the only place that has like the ones that I use. And I was like, I'm gonna get smaller period panties because the ones I have feel like they're too big now, and I want to get a smaller size of those exact ones, but they're out of them and they don't have them in stores, or at least not any ones that I'm around. So instead of the period company ones, I got the thanks, and I need the same. I got a medium and I need a large, so I'm gonna have to take it back to exchange them. Like, I wish I would have tried them on before I left my friend's house. I had surgery on her knee. Well, I wasn't at her house, but she's at her mom's, so I went over there. I ended up staying the night, which was cool. It was nice. I stayed up talking for a while, for like all night, so I didn't get much sleep. So I'm really tired. And then when I got home, the damn bugs, like, one was crawling on my leg. Like, whoa, why are you guys obsessed with me? I have a friend on here that's like has bugs that are like super like drawn to her too. And I don't mind other bugs being drawn to me, but when they're these types, no. And they're supposed to be grossed out by humans. Like, if you're so grossed out by us, then why do you live with us? And also, especially, why do you crawl on us if you think that we're so gross? Kind of like, it's almost like the cats and how like they clean after themselves after we pet them. Okay, well, they also domesticate themselves too, so I'm like, this is so weird. Y'all think we're gross, then why do you want to live with us? Because I don't think cats are that gross, but bugs, yeah. Well, anyways, I got my friend a sunflower that she can plant outside her place whenever she is able to move around more, you know. A little sunflower. But yeah, so today I saw that number. Well, last night I saw it. It was like, I mean, it doesn't count because when it's on my card. But I saw it because like it's on. I forgot that my packaging has it on there on the barcode. I was like, oh wait, yeah. And then today when I go to the store to get something to drink, water, I got 2 waters and a body armor, and that equaled 717. I was like, oh my god, universe. Oh, these people are shopping because of the train tracks. Oh, and I made the keychains for me and my twin on my purse, and his yin yang thing fell out, so I'm like, gosh, dang it. So I went and bought another one, which is only like $1 something, and glue this time. So I'm like, I guess I'll just start adding glue after they were in after I bake the clay, and then I'm gonna paint them like I did the smaller ones that are attached to them. I don't know. Like, don't fall apart. Don't do it. Right, I'm a little quiet because I'm tired, and just need some fucking rest. I also got more ice cream. But I also, yesterday, when I was in Kearney, I stocked up on bread and mayo because that's the only place to get the bread, anyways. Aside from the town my friend lives in, I don't know if they had bread there. But anyways, it's my little tiny update. Aside from, I didn't expect to necessarily stay the night there. Just kind of like, she was like, you should, because the storms there were storms around there and they were really bad. It didn't come to where we were. But the surrounding towns, the hail was like softball sized. It busted out people's windows and their cars and their freaking houses. It's like, holy crap. And then all the flooding, like in I think Iowa and like, I don't know exactly where other places, but it's like, dang, it's getting a little scary. I just hope everybody's okay. That's scary. Oh. And my friend, also one of my ex-best friends, the one that when I lived in Topeka, Kansas in 2020, and our building had only cold water because it's an old ass apartment building, and they just, I don't know, they didn't replace the broilers or whatever the heck, you know. And the one that was like had a perfectly good bathtub, or you know, not shower, but like bathtub or whatever, kept asking me, "Did you find somewhere to shower yet?" That one. Just like, that's so petty. How are you gonna call yourself somebody's friend and you know you can help them out, and you're just gonna keep asking, "Did you find your help you needed yet?" Oh, what a fucking asshole. Like, so then, but she decided she was gonna like react to a video I tagged one of my other friends in. It was a funny video, so she reacted to haha. I was like, "Are you serious?" Right on track, because Saturn retrograde started today, so that's funny. I think I have her messaging blocked, so she can't even message me. So that's funny. I finally told my friend that I had reconnected with the one that lives in Holdridge. I don't know, I don't trust you, so can you like just go? I don't trust other drivers. They literally, I can't trust them. So I'm like, can you just go? Because you never know if they're gonna just like pull out. I told her about how, with my ex and everything, why we separated, why we divorced, and that fact that I should have just like cut him completely off 2 years ago when we, you know, separated and shit. But I couldn't. And also, I felt like I was overreacting to the certain thing. How we like became friends again with this person that I wasn't friends with. But it's not just that. It's not just that. It's also that knowing that she's off and on friends with this person that sent like did fucking dark spell work on me, sent something fucking evil after me when I was pregnant with my youngest. I'm no longer as scared like I was, like, or like more like, it used to be hard for me to talk about that, but it wasn't as hard. But so I just felt like, you know, when you cut somebody off, then all of a sudden the veil of is lifted. It's like that they were like manipulating the energy, and that's what it was like. And that's what's happened since I cut him off. I was like, oh yeah, and I swear he has probably like moved on, because I had this feeling about it. Just like, you know, I had the feeling to check if he was still like talking to some other girl, because like we had opened our relationship up, and then I was like, I have to put the brakes on, because like can you give me a bit to adjust? And apparently that clear non-toxic communication still wasn't enough for that, you know, whatever. So he was still talking to that person, like, oh okay, that, like, in that way. It's like, you could just be honest. I wasn't trying to tell him to, you know, that he couldn't. I just needed open communication. I just needed to be like, feel like I could be like, can I talk and process my feelings about it together? But I guess not. So that's why I was like, yeah, I think the fuck not, dude. I'm trying to get with all these people, because the light switched and I thought that person was gonna keep going, and they're like on a scooter, and I'm like, no, please don't do it. Oh, for goodness sake, somebody's pulling up. That's why y'all are sitting over there, because I don't need to be focused on that. But yeah, anyways, that's. I feel like he's probably moved on or something, has somebody else, because like, also I had a dream about it like the other night, checking to see how long this week goes. And then so like there was a friend that he was close with. He met on, was it? No, that wasn't. I don't remember how he met this one. A dating site. It was just like as a friends dating site. You know, you go on there and you just like select as friends or whatever. So he met them, and they have a lot of trauma and stuff. So like they could only be friends, because she didn't want, you know, she was like, I have too much trauma for anything else. So like then recently, well, before I cut him off, I was like, at the end, I was like acting like I didn't care, kind of like I was still, you know, showing that I cared, but also kind of like meh, whatever, you know. And then like at the end, I got like super like to get him to tell me, open up more, because I was like, I'm curious about shit. I kind of pretended to care, I guess. Like I'm trying to get away from this. It's right out of my eyes. You know how it is, like when somebody's fucked you over, and then like you pretend to care or whatever, just to like care more than you do, just to like, okay, you're gonna tell me information I want to know. And he did. Something about that person, how like he was upset because he might lose them, or as a friend, because he was like, oh, I have feelings for you, and it was like a breach of that. It was like a boundary, a crossing of the boundaries, because they already discussed that before, that she doesn't want anything. So like, I'm like, okay, so that's crazy. But the part of me was like, haha, you know, like, why would you cross the boundary? You know, like, you clearly can't stop crossing people's boundaries, even subtly, covertly, or whatever. Like, what did you expect to happen? You know, what did you expect to happen? She doesn't want anything like that.